Greetings and salutations, wonderful people. My name is Scribe, and welcome to part 2 of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. As you can see, I have some extra hit points, and I am now actually able to survive. So now, let's head into the Friendly Armed Inn. Or, wrong inn. Sorry.
Very well.
I'm used to other stuff.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, Tabby. Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ah, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with holes in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Alright, so we have to equip ourselves properly. So, we're going to go ahead and, first of all, buy ourselves a sling. And we're going to buy ourselves some bullets. So every time we buy this, we get 20 bullets. So it would be 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm going to choose 80 because that's more than enough and allows me to save my gold a bit. And we're going to buy. Alright, so the rest of this we can kind of do later. The only thing I want to do, because I played this game a little bit, is I want to get some more arrows for a certain character. Alright, that should be everything I need. So now, you may notice that my THAC0 is 25. Well, I explained THAC0 in the last episode, and I am doing this in the same recording session. So you may be wondering, why is it higher? Well, the reason is because I don't have proficiency with a stick. Don't know why they gave it to me, but if I were to, say, equip this, my base THAC0 would be 20. However, if I were to, say, equip these, then my dexterity modifier kicks in, and you can see that my THAC0 is 17. Additionally, I was incorrect. My dexterity is actually reducing my armor class from 10 to 6, which is actually really, really good, and I'm glad that that happened. Unfortunately, I can't use this at all, so we're gonna plop that on the ground because I can't sell it. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Firebeat Elvenhair.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Teth Teril in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now. If you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that because I want to run a little bit of an experiment. So we are going to go ahead and throw ourselves through here. And we're going to go ahead. I think I picked the wrong skin tone for her. I meant for her to just be super pale. Hang on. Hang on. Weirdo in progress, do not mind me. That'll do.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine lords will walk alongside us.
The Lord
as
of murder shall perish,
So
but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
The worm shall wander the earth, and such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing shall
Greetings,
be struck
young
down
one.
by the plague.
Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency.
When shadows descend upon the lands,
As I said, I can make her look as weird as I want. I wonder what they're saying has to do with anything. Surely it's nothing. It's fine. We don't have to think about it.
Of course.
It's so hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, I am glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Now, I am going to
Easily
see
done.
what happens. Now, if you want to, you can talk to these guys and they will give you a bit of a tutorial, but I am
Hello there.
not going to do that. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of hallowed anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Sure, we will get it back for you. Alright, I'll just pass these cows, these tutorial people. I don't remember how long protection from evil lasts, so we need to hurry.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, goody goody, I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I do not recognize you. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I do apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. I do believe he's gonna try
Very
to
well.
kill me. Run!
To battle!
So, as you can see, I did my attack roll, 17 plus 3. As you can see from my character sheet, which we can navigate, or my equipment sheet, which you can navigate here or by hitting the I key, my THAC0 is 17, which means I hit an armor class of 0, which means I hit him. He took 5 missile damage, which means that my weapon, which does 2 to 5 damage because it's 1d4 plus 1, I did max damage and killed him. You also may have noticed that I moved over here. Well, the reason for that is because, basically, if I attacked him close range, because I'm using a ranged weapon, I would take a penalty to hit, which unfortunately would mean that I would have a harder time hitting. So yeah, obviously the intelligent decision there was to run and not deal with that. So, but we got some gold out of it. Might as well steal from our home more than anything. Catherine, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Yes, and obviously I
Of course.
should be, allowed to loot things, because why not?
What do you need?
Hello. Lydia left one of her books in. Oh, you have it already. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. I don't like the sound of that, but okay. So yeah, I didn't actually know that I could kite people like that. At least I never thought to. However, when I was recording this the first time, that's right, I was recording this for the first time, and I thought, hey, what if I try this? And it worked. My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you something for it. Yay! Alright, so now we got asked by Druppin to go do something. Let's go do that. We've also gotten some experience points. As you can see, it's not enough, but this is fine. So yeah, I recorded 2 hours of this roughly, and the video wasn't captured by OBS, so nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though, her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. So yeah, the audio was actually captured, but nothing else. So I had to re-record everything. I'm re-recording everything now, and hopefully things will work. Nothing in there.
By Moradin's
I
hammer!
thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually see the little writings. Revor has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. Naturally, we are going to be attacking the ones that are far away so that
Not a
I can get my dexterity bonus for my attack roll. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to attack this one.
Take that!
Ooh, I got a critical hit. Nice. And then we're gonna head over here. Attack this one. And then we're once again gonna kind of kite the rats over and try to attack them here. If the game will let me. If the game will let me attack.
Oops.
Okay, that was a critical miss. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's only a 5% chance that those happen, so that was a fluke. It was a fluke is what that was.
Take that!
And there was a 5% chance that would happen. 9 damage resisted. Let's go.
What is it?
Alright, so you can click one of these buttons, this one, and if you click this button, it will basically tell you where everything you can interact with is. It will also highlight certain things, so I will not have this on all of the time, but I will have it on sometimes, just so I don't miss anything.
At
By
once.
Moradin's hammer!
Ah, yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Mental note. Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter, and they always pay you squat when you leave. Revor gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line, isn't there? Isn't there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? You will very quickly learn that the protagonist is really funny. Oh my gosh. I think there's also a door I can enter here somewhere. Hang on. Not in here. I know there's a door that I also discovered when I was recording that got me something I didn't know I could get. This is Hull, so let's talk to him. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Alright, let's head inside.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will ye? Hi, Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Catherine? Gorion's in a hurry, Gate Warden, and I'm afraid I can't spare the time. Sorry. Are you sure, little one? It would be best you took the time to learn it now rather than curse your ignorance later. Gorion himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer to you twice. Very well, then. Teach me what you can, for I have much to learn. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Obed the illusionist to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. Alright, so this is the one you can actually enter in. If you enter in here, you will find a couple people.
Easily
you can
done.
actually talk to
These
him.
walls contain the world's knowledge.
So are you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you can never tell. Do you need any potions or such things? Yes, that would be nice of you. Alright then, take this potion. And now we have an extra potion of healing. Additionally, we can walk in here. And you can see there is a locked door. Now, if I was a thief, I could open that door, but I am not, so I can't. But that's fine. But that's just a little thing
Consider
to
it
show
done.
what some things that thieves can do that my character can't. Catherine, the gate warden asked me to prepare a little going-away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Deader, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items, such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I will ask you if you have had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good. Here we go. Alright. So, enemy is sighted. The game auto pauses for me because that is part of the settings I have set up.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Good for you, sir. Now, he is a fighter, and you can see that he has a rather high strength and a rather high constitution. So, because of that, let's take a look at what he's got on him. He is currently rocking chainmail, and is also currently rocking a helmet. Now, I am curious about... Hang on, can I figured. I was about to say, it would be really funny if I could just, like, take everything these people have and give it to myself. Actually, can I? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to take everything they have and put it in my inventory? What is this? Wand of the Heavens. Oh, mages can't use that. That's fine. It was worth it. It was worth a shot. Yeah, obviously, I totally started with all of these items. Okay, so we're gonna have the fighter have him attack. As you can see, party AI will kind of just do whatever they want. However, I will have this one fight this one.
I need a swig
This one fight this one. This one fights this one.
Do you need something?
And I will fight this one. As you can see, they're still using their abilities. And then they're just going to kind of target whoever they can when they can. I did some damage. Some more will show up. They'll keep doing stuff. They will continue to not do or take damage. And they're dead. Alright. I think I've had enough. Just take me outside. Once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection, as the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous. Okay, let's see. Did I successfully steal from those people? Or did they take their items back? Curses! How dare the game be fair and balanced?
At once.
It was worth an effort. It was worth the effort. Wait, I did keep one of the potions.
I have a blade with your
Right.
name on it.
Hello, sir. Hey there. You're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. I am his child, if that is what you mean. Foster child. Gotta keep it straight. He raised you as his own, but you are not of his blood. Your head ain't worth nothing if you're actually his child. Nah, I know you're the right one. Might take it out of the gutter as soon as I snuff out your lights.
At once.
Beautiful. Actually, wait, are there any of these I can search? Yes. That is the only thing I can search. Okay.
At once.
Something on your mind?
I heard shouting, Catherine. Are you alright? He's dead, whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorian is waiting on the steps of the Central Library, and he wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Catherine, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorian, child. It is safe for you here no longer. Well, that's depressing. Ooh, gold. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside.
Easily done.
I should have joined the army.
What a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Sure. It would be in the chest over against the right wall there. And the antidote. Now, you can try to open these, but I can't. Because as you can see, they are locked. So a thief could do it, I can't.
Consider it done.
Alright, so with that, we have done everything that I am aware of in the game, honestly. So let's go ahead and get my character over to Hull, and let me do a quick time check. Yeah, I should be able to finish up this, and then we'll be good. Alright, there's Hull. Let's go ahead and give him his sword. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Ryan's a fool for trying to bring you up, right? And you can tell him I said so, too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is a result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty. Hull gave me 10 gold pieces for bringing him his own dumb sword. I should have charged him extra for the tongue lashing he gave me, though. Additionally, there's also Flydia's book. Poor, absent-minded Flydia gave me a gem for returning her lost book. Candlekeep, it seems, continues to defy all laws of economics. The more books it holds, the more valuable they become to those who read them. The greater the supply, the greater the demand. Bah, all this thinking is making my head hurt. Time to pawn this gem and get something useful for it. Alright. Let's go ahead and give Nessa her antidote. You can also use the arrow keys to navigate instead of just scrolling. I guess that's force of habit for me. Let's go ahead and do this.
What do you need?
You're a wonder you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon as kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. Alright. Well, I found that potion for Juppin's cow. I just hope it's what he thinks it is, and not a potion of fire breath or something. To be fair, Catherine, you act like a fire-breathing cow wouldn't be funny. In fact, I would probably want that for an animal in my D&D group.
As you wish.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's go ahead and sell this dagger, this warhammer, this lynx eye gem, this silver ring, and this dagger. This will give me 12 gold, which will give me 80 gold, which is good. Additionally, we're going to turn this on and try to loot where we can. So this is locked, we're not allowed to grab anything from there. This book isn't, we can grab a secret dagger. Let's go ahead and sell that back to Winthrop. My stick is still there, that's funny.
As an elven arse.
There we go.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person.
I'd much prefer
such
it
as
if you would
yourself.
leave me be.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. There's different options you could. I feel like this one would be like for thief type characters. This one's also another one. I'll probably go this one. Perhaps, but if they wish no one to enter, it is a simple matter of not letting one enter at all. It would certainly be a shame if they did, though. Such a storehouse of knowledge has limited use if no one can use the stored knowledge. Ah well, 'tis cozy enough here by the fire to wash away any troubles I otherwise have with the place. That's certainly something. Yeah,
Of course.
let's try looting these places. Ooh, money. More money. Now you may be thinking, well, why are you allowed to loot this stuff? Well, to be fair, let's just pretend I left it here as some sort of allowance and I am reclaiming items I previously possessed. Also, I kind of need the resources because I very much know about a combat encounter that when I last recorded this, I had to drop 100 gold to get a party member back. So
At once.
we're preparing for the inevitable. Alright, so with that done, we have
Very well.
completed everything in Candlekeep that I'm aware of. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go talk to Gorion now. He's on the steps to the central library, so let's go ahead and direct my character to go over there. You'll also notice that this plays very different than Arena does. Obviously, this is an isometric RPG compared to Arena, which is I guess you would qualify it as a first-person action RPG. Anyways, hey, her name is Imowen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores, that old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffcuts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Yep. I'm sorry, child, but I am not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you are done in the stables. If you say so. You sure picked up a lot from old Gorion. He never tells us straight either. Good luck on your trip. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Wait, what do you know of my journey? Gorion has said little to me and less to anyone else. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud that he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, 'cause you've got a long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at old Mr. G's private letters. No, ma'am. Better go now. Bye-bye. You little gremlin. Hello, Gorion.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible, for our safety and for that of our friends here. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give some clue as to what I will need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I've given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I am sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out there. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he still might have... It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, ma'am. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Well, you'll have to stick with me in the next episode, because that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you look forward to the next one. See ya!